take the specs off. I didn't swear, because I'm usually known for doing that, swearing like a trooper. So we are currently 4 days. Probably by a lot of times you guys end up watching this, I'll probably be 3 days until the Viking Beer Club UK York head up to York, in the Midlands, I believe. My geography is crap. So heading up there for the Viking Festival and to meet up with associates of the clubs and us as individuals. I'll be going up to shake hands and meet the beautiful team of descendants from Odin, who've done a lot of help with one of our members, Shane, who had an accident last year. He's doing really well, come on leaps and bounds from his accident, but they've really looked after him, as the club have tried our best to look after him as well, and the community and the support he's been showing him and his beautiful wife Ellen and their kids has just been outstanding. So we're going up there, so there'll be a few of our members going to that. We have myself, you'll have Jason, aka you guys will know him as on Instagram and on his YouTube channel. I'll have the link down below as the Bearded Commoner. Also you'll have Taylor, who's one of the co-owners, co-founders of VBCUK UK, which is Brass Knuckle Beard Care. Their clothing brand has just launched. Hoodies, snapbacks and tees. Also you can get one of these little brass knuckle keychains I'd stick around my Mjolnir necklace. I'll also be there, Sean, the captain of the club. You'll have Pete, co-captain. You'll have Shorty, who's the admin, one of the board members, myself, Jason, Taylor, Chopper from Newcastle. You should have Carl O'Sullivan from Carl's Bearded Banter. He'll be also there. I'll put his channel. He's also got a YouTube channel with great beard care products, reviews and beer reviews and all sorts of stuff. So I'll link his channel down below. Have a look at him. So going there to network as such, maybe find a few new members who are interested in joining us. Going there to network again, which I said I want to meet personally, is the Sense from Odin, just to say thank you to those guys for what they're doing for Shane. I'll be going there to see my associates that are Valkyrie Fitness and that clan. They're all superb people. They've got great clothing brands, great economic and safe big workout products. So I'll put a link onto them down below. So I'm ambassador for them, normal, yeah, sort of. So we're going to with them and just have a few beers and mead and cigars and whatnot with the club and our associates in the network a bit. So that should be fun during the Viking Festival. And a bit of whiskey. Currently I'm having Lefroy 10 year, what I'm currently having. And you'll hear a few tunes in the background, hopefully not a lot. So hopefully I should not get copyrighted for this one playing. You can probably hear more dominantly. But more about York. I'll be up from the 21st, to Friday. I'll be up from there, and I'll be up with Taylor and Jason, the Bearded Commoner. I'll be up with them on a Friday till the Sunday. Most of the other guys won't be turning up until a Saturday morning, and then we'll all be around. We'll probably be in Valhalla Bar or the Artful Dodger from around 1 PM onwards, either or. It might be half and half. But we're not hard guys to find. We'll all be in club shirts, club badge jackets, the works, so it won't be hard to find. So that should be fun. We're looking for that weekend. I think a lot of us have been looking forward to this weekend. Solely because we've got a lot of personal shit going on. The majority of us overthink too much, and we just kind of need that subtle weekend away, just a bit of escapism, clear our heads, just unwind a little bit and escape the everyday to day grind that we all suffer and get through. I'm not here to talk about mental health. I may do that on another video, I'm not too sure yet. But as you can tell, as the Cap channel's up and running to a certain extent. I'm not too sure how frequently, due to my line of work, how frequently I'll be able to get the videos out, but hopefully pretty swiftly, pretty smoothly. They're not professional, they're not all thumbnails and that, so don't have high expectations, please. Those that know me well, or those that know me at all, will know I'm a bit of a lazy bum and quite happy just to do sweet FA. I'm trying to get the gears going and juggle more things and swing a lot more plates. So Carl Sullivan's already got dibs, Jason's got dibs, Taylor's got dibs, Kingy's got dibs, Captain's got dibs, and Big Judd, who's one of our members, has got dibs, because at York I'll be bringing some of my stickers, which is actually the sticker which is the same as this patch I've got on my cap. Also I'll be having some of my own mini Scotch Viking Opus stickers. It's back to front, I'm sorry, live with it. But I'll have, they're 2" by 2" and 3" by 3". 3" diameter, 2" diameter, those 2 stickers. Also I'll have on me on Saturday for £10 for members that don't already own one, or members that would like one of the Viking Beer Club, or any potential new recruits that are serious about joining the club. I will have, which in my own pocket currently, I've got my challenge coin, but I'll have more on me, as you can see. This is the VBCUK challenge coin, to which any member that has one can lay down a challenge to other members of the club. Can be anything for charity, a laugh, a wind up, awareness, mental health awareness. It could be for any cause, any reason, fun, laugh, serious note, bad note, just for a laugh really, and just to get the community going. So I believe as the club agreed, the actual blackface, which you can see here, which is one of the VBCUK club logos, which is the rune skull, that will be to challenge individuals one-on-one. For example, like what happened to me and what we done to Luke, one of our other co-cats, at the Steve's Taylor's famous barbecue about 3 to 4 weeks ago. If it landed, we just spun the coin. It's on one of my previous videos, you would have seen it, the Steve's barbecue challenge. We spun the coin for the challenge, and if it landed heads up, Luke had to do it. If it landed that way, he didn't have to do it, but the club had to do it. Had to the BBC Chili Challenge. I'm going to have a bottle of that on me, so if any of you lads feel up to the challenge to try Pinky Nail or the hot sauce stuff, more than welcome to try it. Some people are heroes as they've been labelled and can handle it. Other people, they can melt, which always is funny. Which, if you do it, I will be asking to video it, just because it's funny to watch some people melt. All the lads in the club will try to be brave, myself included, but that footage is not out there for logical reasons. So that's that. I'll have those coins on me, I'll have my stickers on me, I'll have 1 or 2 very limited supply of these patches, so if you want to network for me a bit and just get the channel, myself or whatever out there, I greatly appreciate it. I have a few of these patches on me as well. So that's what we're doing so far. So that's about this Friday at York. If you're interested in joining, come across this video and you're interested in joining the Viking Beer Club UK, because you are UK based, anywhere in the UK, Ireland or Scotland, or anywhere in England or Wales even, more than welcome to join. The reason why we do that, we don't have an Irish club, we do not have a Scottish club or a Welsh club, because the club's not that big. However, we do have members in Ireland. We do have 2 to 3 members from Ireland. We've got none in Scotland, my neck of woods. We don't have none of them at the minute, unfortunately. I don't believe we have any Welshmen. We might do, but I could be wrong. We're about 40 plus strong, legitly. We talk on an app called Line. We will talk on that, intermingle. It's not compulsory. Meets are not compulsory, but we all like to try and attend it if and when we can, just to put faces to names, meet people in person, share a beer, swap some stories, have a laugh in person. But the group's awesome. It's helped a lot of the lads who are going through some really serious tough shit in recent year or 2. I think the club's been a decent support system for them, myself included to a little standpoint. Personally, this past year has been a bit shit. At the start, it was only what, 2nd month in, and it's been a bit shit. Been worse the last couple of weeks. My overthinking shit I should be overthinking. So the club's helped me with that a lot, and the boys and that. So it does help. So I'm rambling. Apologies, I will have a tendency to ramble. Speak online. Line's not compulsory. Meets are not compulsory. What we do ask though is you do attempt to jump in online and try to talk to people. If it's not your thing, you think it's just too much aggro, too much noise, then you don't have to be very active in the chat, but we'd like you to just at least come in and introduce yourself and meet some of the lads anyway. And then on your social media platforms, use the club hashtags, which we'll provide for you. It's just copy and paste it really on any specific post, if you're showing off your beard or whatever. On top of that, if you are an ambassador for any products or your own brand of stuff, don't use our hashtags for that. We don't mean to promote. The club is not a form of your advertisement, and vice versa. So, but if you want to approach members personally, and i.e. get myself to say a thing for your brand or whatever you're backing, that's not a problem. Because I'm a supporter of the VBCUK clothing brand. I've got their hoodie on the way, I've got one of their snapbacks on the way, and I've got one of their tees on the way, so I'm looking forward to getting that, and I hopefully should be getting those tomorrow, so you'll probably get a little snippet video of me in my new merch, thanks to Taylor and Jason. Beard care wise, well, I keep my beard looking somewhat good and moisturised and healthy looking. Needs a good trim though, to be fair. I'm an ambassador for Robin Hood Beard Company. Love their products, love their scents. If you're going for it, my two favourite mix match, well, 4 favourite scents, but I mix match 2 of them to make it a combined scent, would be Rusky Love, Texture Balm or Multi Balm, and I mixed that with the beard oil of Tuck. That combination to me just smells amazing, and I haven't had complaints from any female colleagues or any female friends of mine that have smelt it. No complaints on their side. One I like for if I'm in an antisocial ticked off mood, which is usually about 90% of the time in the past few months, miserable git. I've been using Outlaw Multi-Balm with Old Smoke beard oil. Again, both from Robin Hood Beard Company. They've got multiple other awesome aromas and scents. And they've got texture balms, they've got multi-balms, they've got beard oils, they've got combs, they've got snapbacks, they've got beanies. Great stuff. I'll leave a link to their stuff as well down below. Should be going to be rather thick at this point. If you want 50% off of those products, just use code OP at checkout and I'll give you 50% off. Can't knock them enough. They've looked after me. David, Adam, Dan, Richard, all the boys at there are amazing, legendary guys. Can't say enough about the company itself. It's just awesome. They've looked after me for the last year and a bit now, so I've got no complaints on my side. So that's doing well. On top of all that, I think I've rambled on enough gibberish as it is so far. So I'm probably gonna keep enjoying my smoke. I'll probably keep enjoying my whiskey, and I may rattle off some more to the camera after this video. So if you want to see what rubbish comes out of my mouth out of pure curiosity, watch the next video. And on that note, see you later.